Good morning. Today we are going to talk about the probability. The probability means the chance that the event may happen. We have certain event. The certain event is an event that is must to happen and has a probability of 1 possible event. If there is a chance that an event will happen, then its probability is between 0 and 1, so it will be a fraction. Impossible event. An event that cannot possibly happen has a probability of 0. We have the theoretical probability. Here, the theoretical probability to get a certain outcomes, the number of obtained outcomes over the number of all possible outcomes, which means the total number. And the probability must be in the simplest form. Exercise number 1. 10 cards numbered from 1 to 10. One card is chosen randomly and the number on it is noted. Find. Letter A, the probability that the card is numbered by 11. Here we have 10 cards numbered from 1 to 10. We have card with number 1 and with number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Ask myself, do we have number 11? No, we don't have number 11. So the probability that the card is numbered by 11 is impossible. And impossible equals 0. So the answer will be 0. Letter B. The probability that the card is numbered by 0. Ask myself, do we have here card with number 0? No, so it's impossible to get card with number 0, which equals here 0. Letter C. The probability that the card is numbered by a number from 1 to 10. Here is a certain event because all the cards numbered from 1 to 10. So we can take any card that is numbered by, from 1 to 10. So 1, it's a certain event. And now, exercise number 2. A die is tossed once. What is the probability of appearance of each of the following on the top face of the die? Number 1, an odd number greater than 2. Here we have the dice. How many odd number greater than 2? Let's see here. Odd numbers means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. Let's see here. How many odd numbers greater than 2? We have 3 and 5. So count the number of the faces here. How many number we have? 2. Or how many faces we have? 2. So it will be 2 over 6. Why 6? Because the total number of faces of the dice is 6. So the answer will be 2 over 6. And now, ask myself, can we simplify this number? Yes, because 2 and 6, both of them are in table 2. So we are going to make divided by 2, up and down. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. And 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So the answer will be 1 over 3 in the simplest form. Is possible event. And now, number 2, a number between 0 and 9. Let's count how many numbers between 0 and 9 do we have. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which means all the faces between 0 and 9. So, as a fraction, it will be 6 over 6, which equals 1. It's a certain event. Number 3, a prime number. How many prime numbers do we have? Here we have 2, 3, and 5. How many faces do we have now? We have 3 over the total number of faces, which is 6. So the answer will be 3 over 6. But we can't leave it in this form. Why? Because here it's not in the simplest form. So search for the common table between 3 and 6, which is table 3. So 3 divided 3 equals 1. And 6 divided 3 equals 2. So the answer will be 1 over 2. It's a possible event. And now, number 4, the probability to get 0. How many face with 0? Uh-oh, there is no 0 here. We don't have any 0. So the probability will be an impossible event. And the impossible event equals 0. And now, exercise 3. 5 cards numbered from 1 to 5. One card is chosen randomly and the number on it is noted. Find number 1, the probability that the card is numbered by 4. First, here we have the 5 cards from 1 to 5. Before we start, we have to write the total number of cards. The total number of cards is 5. So in our answer, all the time the denominator must be the total number, which is 5. And now ask myself, how many cards numbered by 4? We have here, it's only one card with number 4. So we will write 1 up. So the probability that the card is numbered by 4 is 1 over 5. One card from 5 cards. And here in the simplest form, so we are not gonna to simplify. Number 2, the probability that the card is numbered by an odd number. So the denominator will be 5, which is the total number. And here, how many odd numbers do we have? We have here 1, 3, and 5. So how many cards numbered with an odd number? We have 3 cards. So write 3 up. So here 3 cards. So write 3 up. Number 3, the probability that the card is numbered by 2 or 5. So here the denominator is the total number, which is 5. And ask myself, or here means all the cards numbered by 2 and 5. We have how many cards numbered by 2 and 5? Only 2 cards. We have 2 cards. So write 2 up. So the probability will be 2 over 5. And here in the simplest form, so we are not gonna to simplify. Number 4, the probability that the card is numbered by an even number. Let's see here. How many even numbers do we have? We have the 2 and 4. And all the time, as we said before, the 5 or the total number is down. Now count. How many even numbers do we have? We have 2 and 4. So how many cards? Only 2 cards. So write 2 up. So the probability that the card is numbered by an even number is 2 over 5. And 2 over 5 is the simplest form. So we can't make simplify or divide it. Thank you.